Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome. So I have a little bit of time left, so I thought I'd just, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing today. Probably nothing. Probably just hang out with you guys, truthfully, because everybody's busy. Everybody's like, yeah, thank you, Julius. Thank you, Jet Builder. Thank you, Jet Builder. I mean, my kids, everybody, they all be doing their thing. They all be out doing the thing, you know what I'm saying? And I just be sitting here, call everybody. So for some people, I just don't want to call because they get on my nerves. And so, them kind of people, I just can't call them. And, I'd rather just be alone. If I had to do that, I'd rather just be alone. So I went down there and I turned the radio on. Took another shirt downstairs. Ate me a big bowl of chocolate ice cream with Cool Whip. And I ate that. Yes, like Pinky. Yes. And so it's like, yeah, everybody else was busy probably but that one. I'm not calling her. No, no, no. No. When she can get mature and straighten her butt up, quit nosing in my business. Kids want to worry about the adults' business. In reality, they need to worry about their own business. But they don't. You know what I'm saying? On your way out the door, Mama Snoop? That's cool. Yeah, we'll be getting ready to go out the door too here soon. My man gets home. I don't know where we're going to go, but we're going to go somewhere, I tell ya. I don't know where, though. No, I don't really know. But, I don't know. Might just go for a walk in the park. We gotta get some socks on yet. I just can't wait for summertime. I wish I wouldn't ate that ice cream. I was doing really good, but I got so flippin' hungry. So hungry that I just couldn't stop myself. I got to thinking about the ice cream. And it wasn't just like any ice cream. It was your chocolate triple chunk fudge brownie. Yum. Like yum. OMG yum. Like it was calling my name. There was no way. No way that I was backing out. And then I heard Cool Whip. Cool Whip. And I was like, no. But yes, exactly. I had to have it. I had to have that as well. Yes. Yep. Yepers. And it was delish, let me tell you. And I ate every single bite. Yum. OMG. Yum. It was just too bad. It was. It was a shame. Daggone shame. Can't believe it. Try to guess what the chocolate ice cream in the Cool Whip, what that could have done to me to make me be like, bummer. Just for a moment. Just for a moment. What do you think it could have been? I know you're thinking. I know you. I know you better than you probably know. What do you think it could have been that would have made me a little bit, just a little bit, like, bummer? If you were thinking, what other toppings? What other toppings would I be like, come on, give me something. Give me something. I know you do. I know you got something in there. And I know I'm going to sit here and do this and do this and do this. And then one day my hair is going to be so long, you guys are going to be like, I forget what you looked like with your short hair. And I like my short hair because when it grows back out, it won't be short no more. You see what I'm saying? It's only going to be this length once. And it's just hopefully keep growing. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Sprinkles. Sprinkles. Of course, the sprinkles. I needed just a little bit of sprinkles. The cherry on top, sure, absolutely, agree. Of course, can't. What were we thinking? Of course, we have to have the cherry and the bananas too. Because if we have the cherries, we have to have the bananas. Yeah. Just don't tell the kids. Because there's not enough to go around. That's why. There's not enough to go around. See what I'm saying? Take care of the adults first. Forget the kids, right? Right? Amen. Yes. Hallelujah. Like, let's make the parents do all the hard work. Pay the bills, change the diapers, buy the formula, buy the diapers, buy the bottles, buy the clothes, buy the onesies, buy the pacifiers, buy their bibs, their socks, their underwears, their hair bows, their hats, their coats, their gloves, their car seats, their bouncy, their chairs, their high chairs, their swings, etc., their toys, their shoes, shampoos, conditioners, combs, washcloths, undergarments. I mean, strollers, swings, car seats, changing pads, diaper bags, mobiles, cartoons, television, because that part of it, you gotta have that when you have a kid, or you'll be going nuts without cartoons, for sure. Yes, why not? Cartoons is a part of being a kid. Yes, and it gives the parents some 20-30 minutes to just take a breather. You know what I'm saying? Right? True, true. No. No. No bill. No. No, 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 no. Excuse me. Can you guys see my tattoo? I should probably just go ahead and put another ball in there. Quick. So I'll just go ahead and have it for later. Yeah, they come first, not you, not. See, you don't get that. I'm not understanding what you're saying. Go. Random. No, I'm not gonna drink, honey. Trying to be good to my body, be a lot better, feel a lot better. Eat less, drink less beer, lose more weight, look better. Get better in shape. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously. Hi, Albie. Cash at me, my love. How you doing, Albie? So, yeah. I mean, I can't sit here and say that there's not moments where I'm like, yeah, I wish I could drink a little bit, and just be drunk and do whatever, but not give a shit, listen to music and stuff like that. But what's that gonna do? It's gonna end up getting me booted out of YouTube. And I've worked way too hard to let people like Pinkie Pie, or Sortisha, or Lollipop, or any of these people that want to slander and talk about me behind my back and take these videos that I make and twist them into their own manipulations, their own lies, their own schemes. They only film the shortness of my voices, of what they want to hear, because they manipulate people's videos. And they have no videos for themselves, so they got to steal other people's and put them down. So when I say things, I make sure that I'm very clear, because it started with one person, Shortisha, and now it's going down to Lollipop, and only knows who's next. And it's going to continue if I continue to say this or that. So what I try, and that's where it's at. But the truth of it is I'm not going to drink today over it. I'm going to stay sober no matter what the devil tries to throw in my way. Make me feel like I need to drink. You know what I mean? And I don't. And I love my higher power. And if I have my higher power and I'm craving a drink and I talk to my higher power, I believe that I can overcome anything. And some of the comments, when I don't respond, it's because it's unnecessary comments. There's no way in HE double blank would I do such things. So when you don't get response, that means no. How about that? Just know that your answer is no. Thank you, bless, sweetheart. You look so good. Yeah, appreciate you, young shadow. I respond to certain things and certain things I just don't respond to because, like I said, I'm married and the answer would definitely be no. I'm not here to pick up people. I'm just here to work and do what I need to do. And to have you guys as my company and so forth. And so I just want to make sure you guys know I'm not trying to be rude or nothing. My daughter just messaged me. I sent her a picture of my ice cream, but she's like, yeah, that looks so good. You know, kids with ice cream, they see parents eating it. They're like, that's not fair. And here lately, like, since I've been sober, my kids and stuff, they've been calling a lot more and talking. I mean, there's really no reason to drink. You know, a lot of times I drink because I was just mad because nothing was going right. You know what I mean? And like, you want to drink when you're upset or you're sad or things aren't going right. You don't want to drink just because everything is going right, right? What's the point of, I mean, what's going to make you happy then? And if you like to drink, then just admit it. But my problem is I can't just drink a few and stop. I drink till I drop. And so I'm not trying to, you know what I mean, do that. I have no reason to. Yeah, and bless, yes. You get, like, you know, give yourselves excuses to do it. And truthfully, I mean, I don't have an excuse to do anything. I mean, my kids are talking to me, my real kids. I talk to my real kids. I got a great relationship with them. I got my babies here at the house. I got my husband. He's a hard worker. But sometimes he does piss me off, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to fucking drink. And that's the alcoholic in me, you know what I mean? But the truth of it is, I don't want to mess up what I've worked so hard for on this platform, and that will definitely eventually mess it up. And so people's gonna either like it or not. I mean, they don't have to come in and join my channel, but the truth of it is I'm not trying to live like that no more. So That's really all I have to say. All I do is end up doing things I wish that I could take back, and then my house is trashed, and I feel like shit for days. Ugh. And it's actually tasting gross. It doesn't even taste good anymore, truthfully. And as far as cigarettes go, like, no, I wouldn't give them to anybody. And it's not because I don't have any to give. It's just because I don't think they're good for you. And it's nothing but a money racket. And you're better off without them. Trust me. Because once you have one, then you want another and another. And it makes you crave even that much more when you get another one. It's a bad habit to start. They're way too expensive to be handed out. I can barely afford to keep myself in them. And that one is probably most definitely the most hardest one to give up and to just put down and never pick back up again. That one for sure is definitely on the top of the list. So my advice is do not start smoking because they are fucking terrible. Melvin 339. How old are you? I don't know, buddy. Old enough. Old enough. Old enough to know that smoking's bad for you, drinking's bad for you. Old enough to know all about having kids and grandkids and teenagers and now adults. So, old enough. Old enough to be married twice. I'm 47. Well, I'm a little bit younger than you. From Michigan. Welcome in. Looking 35. Appreciate you, Melvin. Yeah, Josie's taking a nap. Emily's taking a nap. I'm waiting on my honey bales to get home. And then, I don't know, he's going to need to take him a shower. And everybody's busy right now. So I just wanted to come in. I would open up the window, but there's bees out there. We have a bee's nest in the attic, and I'm terrified. I don't know how we're going to open up the windows this summer when we have bees all around the freaking house. If you open up the window, they're going to try and come flying in. Does anybody else notice any bees? Literally, the only reason we notice them, I think, is because we have a hornet's nest. Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, I can't let the fresh air in because I have bees all around my freaking window. I had the window open. But then as it's warming up, the bees are coming in now. Oh, trust me. I mean, it's kind of like it's a different um, feeling to be sober, but it's the only way to be. It's honestly the best way to be. It's tough. It can feel boring. I get it, when you're young, especially. But it's not. You could end up like me and end up in years and years, decades of just misery, of your past mistakes. You see what I'm saying? So to prevent that is to just not start it. And it's like my mom and my grandma and people like that always said, if you don't know something, or like, my mom said that she had this friend and she'd be like, there's going to be a party, you should come. And, my mom's like, she was living with her grandparents. There was no way they were going to let my mom go. But these kids would be like, yeah, you should come. It's going to be so much fun. There's going to be all kinds of drugs. You don't know what you're going to be missing. And my mom said, because she was young, she would want to go, but she would have to be like, yeah, I can't. And then she was like, you know what? She was like, yeah, there's going to be drugs and this and that, and you don't know what you're going to be missing. And my mom was like, yeah, that's right. She was like, I don't know what I'm going to be missing. So therefore, I'm not missing it. And that was her exact point. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't miss something that you don't know. You can't miss something that you've never had. So, point taken. You can't miss something that you've never had before. No one battles on my dynasty from Julia. Begging you, please don't go. We can be alone, I'll be stuff to do is come. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Let's see. You've done. Sound for a little while. My daddy said, stay away from Julia. And I was crying, begging you, please don't go. I need to see the lyrics so I can sing it. Waiting for the to do is gone. You'll be the prince and I'll be the princess. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. This love is difficult, but it's a real. Don't be afraid, we'll make it out of this mess. Story, baby, just say yes. Oh. No. Waiting. Wondering if you were ever coming around. My faith in you is fading. When I met you on the outskirts of town, I said, Romeo, take me somewhere. I'll keep waiting for you, that you never come. Just in the head, I don't know what you're thinking now. Super time, I don't know all the lyrics. So all there is to know, I talk to your diamond, blink out a white dress. It's a love story, baby. Just say yes. Oh, 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 oh. We were both young when I first saw you. Ooh, that'll be fun. You never did a sunset cruise. Wow, okay. Yeah, we did many. We did one last night. We were out at the Olive Garden, and then when we were coming back, we had to go into the other side of town. And by the time we got home, it was already dark. But yeah, we rode through the sunset as it was coming down. And it's pretty. And then I've also did like underneath the stars and camping and four wheeling and skinny dipping and all kinds of crazy stuff with my husband. Can't tell you how many times I've done it in the woods, a billion, gazillion. Hunting, fishing. But anymore, it's like trying to get my husband to get out of the house. It's like tug of war. He just, once he gets in the house, he does not want to do much. He wants to play his game until like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. It's crazy. But it's true. Hello, welcome in, you guys. Good in the wood. You look nice in black. Thank you, girl. That all done. I deserve it all. Yeah, black's one of my favorite colors just because, yeah, you know, when you get a little bit older, you put on a little bit more weight, and especially when you have kids and stuff like that. Um, and black's just one of those colors that makes you look thinner, slimmer, you know what I mean? Not like you're not actually skinnier, so don't think, oh, I'm going to go buy black and I'm going to lose 20 pounds. That's not what Mama Bear said. I said if you wear black, it'll make you look slimmer. That's, you know, it's not going to make you actually lose. It'll make you appear a little thinner than what you normally look. But, yeah, you got to do the work to lose the actual weight. But yes, black is a color that bigger people a lot of times wear because it makes them appear thinner than their actual size. But I wouldn't necessarily say it's my favorite color. No. It's not. Black's actually not even a color. Black and white's considered not even a color. Why are you mentioning my daughter anyways? Max and Ninja 3. My daughter's not in the chat. It's all good, Ecstatic. It's all good. We're all just hanging out, talking. Why are you slurring? I didn't know that I was. I apologize. You need to smoke some crack, Betty. That is not what we do here. No, thank you. Hope that all is well for you. Max, because she's awesome. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Gemma. Yeah. She's awesome. Great kid. Super lucky to have her as my daughter. Yeah, I've been blessed with some really awesome kids, and yeah, very grateful for that. Yeah, she is a lot of fun. She's a sweetheart too. Yeah. Well, that's awesome. I didn't know. Your mama's fan, and now you're my daughter's fan too, huh? Small. Oh, but that's okay. Hey, they're gonna have way more fans. That's what I told them. If they, you know, ever, I just don't know why they don't start it up. Cause like I said, I mean, you get to, but I mean, some people just don't want to do content, so I get it. And it did. It took me, and my kids are like, I see how long it took you, Mom. And that's true. They see how long it took me to get here, to finally get monetized, get my hours. Because there was just like no way. There was no way. There was no way that I could foresee or see that that was going to happen anytime soon. Not on my level. Because I struggled with learning disability. And so what it would take a normal kid at a normal pace level would have blew me out of the water. That's what I do try to tell my kids. Just because it took me that long, right? That don't mean it's going to be like that for them. You see what I'm saying? And I'm going to have glitter underneath my eye from this color here. Babe! What is radio died on us? Radio died on us. No, he's not home yet. No, he's not home yet. going somewhere, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna go somewhere. I don't know what the weather feels like outside. Afraid to open this door because of the bees. It's not too terrible out, really. Yeah, we're gonna go somewhere, obviously. But I don't know where. I'm trying to think. I kind of just want to get a pizza, but I'll be good. Just go get get a pizza with all my sauces. And then just come back here because he worked all day. So just go grab a pizza and come back home. And then I'll just go for the car ride. And then tomorrow we'll go get pizza, obviously. Not just a car ride, we're going to go grab pizza. But he might say he doesn't want pizza. He's tired of pizza. He's not. So I don't. And I really want to just like take my bike. Or take one of the babies with us. Pizza and hot wings. Yeah, we got the he got the habanero or something like that. I didn't like that kind. I ate it, but it was not. It was something I never heard of that kind before. It was a weird name of something. Because like by the time like we go get pizza and get home, he gets home and gets a shower and all that from where he's dirty from work, and then go get pizza. It'll be getting dark before you know it. And I've been up early. I got up early this morning, so I mean, but it's a really nice day out. My radio must have went dead on me. Oh, thank you. These chips, I like those chips. They're really good. Really yummy, yummy, yummy. Very yummy. Whoops, sorry guys. I'm always dropping you guys. I know that. Oh, excuse me. Stacy. Thank you, Stacy. Yep. She knows she knows the ones to look out for. Mm-hmm. Nuts. So yeah, I would like to go get my nails done. That would be fucking awesome. Whenever he gets home here in like 10 minutes, I'm gonna ask him if he'll take me to get my nails done. I'm thinking like red. What do you guys think? Red? I'm thinking red. I think red looks good with like blonde hair. I mean, I'm rocking the blonde for a little while. I can't help it. I like it. I mean, especially because I got my hair cut and everything, and my hair's actually really soft. It feels really good since I've gotten a haircut. It doesn't. I washed it last night. It feels like normal hair. It doesn't feel like it's all chip chop lengths, grown into a mullet. It feels like it's like a bob. And that's exactly what I wanted, and that's what I got. So yeah, thank you, Daryl. Mhm. He should be getting home anytime, you guys. Mm-mm. But yeah, all I gotta do is just throw on like a pink hoodie. Um, and then I'll pretty much be ready to go. Just get me some socks on real quick. But he's still gotta come home and take a shower and get ready, and then we gotta go to town. Ugh. Oh, lollipop. Yeah, you can make money on here, but they don't give you a whole lot. Revenue. What? Probably like 5 more minutes. My hubby should be getting home. I just know them like his schedule for next week. Yeah. Mhm. Well, he tells me to look anyways. That's why he has it sent to my phone. Yeah, some stuff gets sent to my phone. That way I can keep an eye on it. That way I just know too. Because I'm gonna know regardless, right? So what does it really matter? He's gonna tell me what shift he works, regardless. Get my socks on. Mm. Sure. That's the worst pink ever. I swear. The worst. Hello and welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. There's us. Tell you, he be coming. I tell you that. He be coming around the mountain when he comes. When I get that feeling, I want a sexual feeling. Sexual feeling. Oh, I'm just crazy, right? Crazy for you, baby. I don't know what we're gonna do. I really don't. Like I said, I don't know yet. He ain't even came inside yet. I don't know. Gotta be careful. They're trying to rip people. For real. Ripping people off on the money. When it comes to the pennies and not giving people back their pennies. They owed my mom 3 cents and they kept it. And my mom's like, well, I don't really care. I'm like, no, you should care. Because that's stealing our money, our American money that we work for. And the people, you know what I mean? People work. I work. Yes, I do. I need to start keeping my tax. I need to start keeping my receipts. I keep forgetting. I don't know where that bag is, though, that I had. There it is. Babe! You can't come in there, I'm on video. Is there close out now? You need to wear a mask when you're underneath the ground. Why would you not? You know how bad that is for you to breathe in. What's the weather like? Where are we going, Olivia? We're gonna eat that pizza. That's your clothes. Daniel. I don't need to get your stuff out. Nothing, Mike. Leave me alone. That's the artist. Is that so? It's hot and heavy. Is it? Is it hot and heavy? Well, I'm just not sure, about all that. I'm just not sure. Hello. From Missouri. Hello. Welcome, 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 you guys. Make sure you guys are subscribing, please. Like the stream. Join my members. Super chats. Always love and appreciate the donations. So I can keep my channel up and going. What? Come get. I don't have nothing to dry with. I have to use that black towel. I don't know. I don't have nothing. Right in the basement. No. Why wouldn't you get yourself something to dry off with before you get in the shower? How was I supposed to know you don't look for yourself something? I got your clothes. Hang on, guys. He's getting out of the shower, so you guys can't see, obviously. He's got to get dressed, my loves. You're fine. I got the camera up. It's not facing, it's on the table, facing the ceiling. You're welcome. Is that what you wanted?
Your schedule? Does that work weekend?
Yeah.
Huh? Am I crew leader now?
I don't know.
Yeah, it should be. Can I see the schedule real quick? I want to see if I'm crew leader. Can I see the schedule?
No, go put your towel on. Go straight forward. Don't go there.
I don't know if I'm the old phone. I should be the old phone too. It's two red hats now.
Huh?
Getting two red hats now. Matthew Pitts. I got Dylan already. I got him.
They're taking those hands.
Let me use the phone since
Why now?
I'm
No,
gonna have to
no,
let him get through. I have to let him get through.
no.
Honestly. That's okay. That's about it. That's fine. That's fine.
No, nobody. I don't have to get closer.
Big or not gamer too. My big or not gamer too.
You wanna go talk to him?
What?
You wanna go talk to him?
No, I don't. Yeah, I have to go to a dentist.
Yeah, they give you
I have to go to a
$100.
dentist. I have to go to a dentist.
That's a very good doctor too.
They'll do it too. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Here, Alpha, so that these full things. Yeah, we do. We have all the shoulder rows, everything down there. Shoulder rows. No, there ain't. We bought four of them. Me too. Yeah, three was so cool. Yeah, there's a whole box of mashed potatoes. The whole box.
What's that old nasty ball?
No, we just bought that when we went to the store. It's potatoes.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No.
Not how it works.
Leave me alone.
It's not how it works.
Today we have an incredibly special video
have to turn that down.
showcasing what I believe is probably the first rainbow whitetail from a feeder on Mississippi.
Let's turn it down. What? I don't know. This chair's about to break. I need to get a new one.
I don't have the money. I honestly, I got the witness to it.
What?
I'm gonna fix it.
That's what I was gonna come to get in. I had to turn this off. Turn that on. Good.
Get ready.
Rinse my feet. Lord. Alright, let me see here. Gonna go get my nails done. Just gonna get red. I'm gonna get my nails done red. So I'll take you guys to the nail salon with me. I'll probably lose signal though in the car on our way to the nail salon. But when I get there, I'll try to restart it for you guys. I'm gonna get the nails done at the nail salon. So if that's what you guys want to see, is videos of me just hanging around the house, life stuff, going here, going places, doing things with my husband and my reborn dolls, going out to restaurants and things like that, then please make sure that you guys are subscribing, liking the stream, follow up, all the above, sharing, Hitting the notification. Hitting the going and joining members. All that stuff, guys. Alright, let's go and then get boogieing, I guess. Just gonna get my shoes on. Do I need a jacket? Probably. Getting ready to go. My coat on. Why is it gonna take 2 hours whenever I have an appointment? You don't sit in the freaking truck anyways. All you can do is come in and sit. You're weird. Your wife's in there getting her nails and you're being an idiot. Yeah, we gotta go to the grocery store. Are we going to the grocery store today?
I think you gotta go somewhere every day.
No, you're the one who told me to call and make the appointment.
You think you gotta go somewhere every day.
Oh. Sorry guys, it might cut in and out, so I might have to join you guys whenever I get to the salon. Just being an asshole too. Just trying to get my shoes on. One more drink. Fuck me. It's hard. Fuck. Whoops. So see the dust flying out of the truck. Oh, you didn't really clean my side. My side's not clean. You don't have me all dirty. No, that's far from clean. I'm gonna be, because I have black on, you know it. Oh my, that's bad.
What's bad? What's bad?
The seat. The, give me the broom. You can I can't sit like that. That's ridiculous.
I gotta go. I gotta go. It's clean.
Put that in the back there. That's terrible.
My water pump's going bad.
You need to let it start for a few minutes before you take off in it. That's the problem. You don't let your car warm up.
Water.
Why isn't yours on while you're my husband? What? I don't need to go get my else. I don't listen. No. No. You kept all the money. All the money. No. You're not going to. Let's go pay the rent. Yeah. Yeah, let's go pay the rent. Why do you always talk about paying our bills on camera? Why do you always talk about paying our bills on camera? Business, no. No, they don't. I don't know. It doesn't say. It just tells me how long it's been